Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have got some spice for you. I've recorded some battles with Swalot in the Open Great League, and boy, I am looking forward to see these. So let's get going. It's got Infestation, Sludge Bomb, and Ice Beam, giving it some really nice coverage against your Alterias, your Azumarill. So let's see what our first opponent's going to bring. I'm so excited. Swalot into Greninja. This is a really amazing pick as well. Got some decent moves, decent energy generation as you can see with Bubble. We're going to be hitting for super effective with the quick move. I'm going to let this go. You're going to see Swalot is pretty bulky, guys. It can tank a Night Slash really nicely. That is stab from a Greninja. So we're going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb. See if we can get a shield here. They might not know what our moveset is. Yeah, we get a shield. That's nice. Now, because of the infestation damage, I'm happy no shielding. Oh, no, I'm going to shield. That does make sense. Because then I might be in threat of being bubbled down. Oh, they get the boost. Oh, good thing we shielded that. We're probably going to get the last shield here with the Sludge Bomb. They boost Greninja, can put in work into the backline. There we are, we get the second shield. Oh, okay, so they don't bubble down. I was worried that they would, but that's fine. They throw, I'll let this go. Now here, I think I'm going to farm down with Swampert. Yeah. As you can see, mudshots are chunking, but look how much damage these bubbles do. I'm going to be forced to shield this, but at this point, I thought that they would be energy dry, so I'd be pretty good to go. 2 bubbles. Oh, they get to another move. Surely this doesn't KO. Surely. Oh, it one-shots. That's rough. So I've got to bring in Quagsire. Can Quagsire sweep the backline? They bring in a Kanto Raichu. Not an Alolan Raichu. I highly recommend using Alolan above Kanto. It's got some nicer moves. Earthquake, one-shots. Oh, they've got Toxicroak. I think I can pull this game. Come on, can I get to the Earthquake? Ooh, it's a CMP tie. They've got a Mud Bomb. Now, I swear, if this thing had Dynamic Punch, I would have been mad. But it's only a Mud Bomb. We survive. This Earthquake's definitely going to one-shot the Toxicroak. Whew, Quagsire sweeping the backline. You'll love to see it. Good game to the opponent. As you can see, Swalot did pretty decently there. It got both shields in the lead matchup. And the Infestation's really chunked down that Greninja. So let's see if we can get some more meta picks, because you do not see Greninja too often. So into the next game. Interesting username. Cannot pronounce that at all, even if I tried. Swalot into Hypno. This really isn't too good a matchup. These confusions are going to chunk. So because I know that they tend to be running Fire or Thunder Punch and maybe Shadow Ball, I'm happy bringing in a Quagsire, because it resists both of the 2 elemental punches that I listed. It is indeed a Thunder Punch. It's really nice. They make a swap into Poliwrath to catch the Earthquake. Poliwrath's a really interesting fighter, especially in the Great League. It's got some really nice bulk. As you can see, it tanks the Earthquake like a champ, and that is a stab Earthquake. So they throw a move. I know this is only an Ice Punch, so I can no shield, and I believe I'm going to survive this and get to another Earthquake. That is really good. So if I do get to shield here, this is just as fine. I do not mind. Yeah, we get a shield. That's really nice. Can they mudshot down? Oh, damn. Couldn't make it to the Acid Strain time. But here, I'm going to farm down with Swalot. And they blind through. So I feel like this is Dynamic Punch. Dealing not very effective. It is a Dynamic Punch. Swalot tanks that nicely. And they're probably going to be going straight Ice Punch from here, because Ice Punch is definitely the play. And for neutral. It still doesn't do too much. I really want to Infestation down. Oh, they get to one more move. I'm still not going to shield. Double shielded Swampert is deadly. If they don't have a grass type, they could be in some serious trouble. So I do farm down. I've got loaded energy on the Swalot. Can put in some decent work. I really hope this gets a shield here. Do they know our moveset? Oh, they make a good call. They know shield. But as you can see, that does a lot of damage. Now, what I did there is I did let one confusion go through. The damage went through on the Swalot. I didn't want to take any more extra confusion damage, because this Swampert will do nicer with that extra health. So So I got a shield there, the last shield with a Hydro Cannon. I'm going to shield myself. I know it's going to be a Thunder Punch, but I just can't let any extra damage go through. So here, I decide not to try the farm down. It's better to throw, safer in my opinion. What have they got in the back? Oh, it's a Mandibuzz. This could be really difficult. My only play, now here in my head, I'm thinking my only play is to catch a move on Swalot. So I have counted correctly. They do throw. I didn't want to sack there. I want to lull them into the false sense of security that I'm going to be staying in, not swapping out. So it takes 3 more snarls. That's the 3rd snarl. I catch successfully. That is amazing. But now I've got to pray that I can outpace this to 2 Hydro Cannons. I've already got 1 and a bit loaded. I didn't let a snarl through. That is crucial. So the first Hydro Cannon, it's going to land for a lovely chunk, just about 40%. And come on. Oh, we get to it. That last snarl had gone through. That meant they were at the move, but we're going to KO with this Hydro Cannon and take the game. GG's to my opponent. And I'm really pleased I got off the sack there. That was crucial play. Into the next one. My phone was being a bit laggy here. It was overheating a bit. I've been doing quite a bit of Pogo. Into the next battle. We're up against Dav2977. Swalot into Hypno again. The leads are unrelentless. This is not nice. So I'm going to bring into Quagsire. They're making insta-swap into Azumarill. Now, Acid Spray. This is not the conventional moveset for Quagsire, but I just love Acid Spraying things. Hopefully it gets a shield. It doesn't get a shield. They're smart. But as you can see, I've lowered their defense. So now I don't think they're going to expect me to hit them with an Earthquake. Please let this land. Boom! That does so much damage to Azumarill. I can safely no-shield this. Doesn't matter what it is, I'll be able to tank it. Hydro will be not amazing, but Ice Beam, great. Right, we're going to Mudshot down here. Quagsire save swap. Pulling back switch advantage for us. They bring in Hypno again. I'm going to Acid Spray. I probably should have gone for the Earthquake, but I wanted to make it seem like I was going to Earthquake them. Try and get a shield. No, they're no shield. Good play. I insta-swap Swampert. I knew that they hadn't swapped in a Grass type onto Quagsire. They had no answer. So I've got back-to-back Hydro Cannon here against this Talonflame. This is looking pretty good for us. I'm going to have to shield once. Alright, so they're at a Brave Bird or a Flame Charge here. Now for them, it doesn't really matter what they go for. Mudshots aren't doing much, so if I was in their position, I'd go straight for the Brave Bird. Okay, so they've overfarmed by 1. They throw. If this is a Flame Charge, they need 1 more. But alright, it's a Flame Charge, yeah. That makes sense. I suppose they want to boost up the attack. Shield bait. But it doesn't matter. This Hydro Cannon is definitely going to one-shot Talonflame. Not the bulkiest of Pokemon by any means. Bring in Hypno. I'm going to throw a Hydro Cannon here. This is really good chip damage. This should do about 60% health. Yeah. 55 to 60. They're just going to back out at this point. They can't take the Swalot Spice. Nah. They didn't have much play there. So far, I believe we are 3-0 with Swalot. This is going really nicely. I did just whip this team up out of nowhere, really. I just thought, what Swalot's going to be weak to? Steels, rocks, won't be able to do much against. And obviously the ground types. And Mud Boys perfectly counter all of those. And the plan with the Quagsire save swap is bait out the grass type. Now this is rough. Skarmory is pretty decent, however, because Quagsire usually runs moveset. Not moveset, what am I talking about? Stone Edge. So I feel like I'm going to get them to swap out. I did get them to swap out, throwing the Earthquake onto the Vigoroth. It gets a shield. Now, at this point, I'm kind of regretting not Acid Spraying there. So I'm probably just going to go straight Earthquake. I'm going to let this Body Slam through. It hits for a decent chunk. Vigoroth is such a pain to handle. It doesn't matter what you're using, unless you've got a Drifblim. It's going to be able to hit you with some decent damage. I'm going to shield this. I really want to get off the last Earthquake and pray it KOs. Come on. Earthquake. I missed one bubble, so I pray I can mudshot down. Oh no, they're going to counter me down first. No, it's a simultaneous KO. Oh, this leaves us both in an interesting position. We have now got to try and get alignment. I bring in Swampert. They've got their own Swampert. But it's non-shadow. So this is not looking amazing. I sneak in a mudshot. At this point, I'm thinking, right, so I'm going to be able to outpace them to 2 Hydro Cannons, providing I don't let a mudshot through. They bring in their Skarmory. Now, at this point, I know my Swalot's useless. Got an unfavorable matchup against both Pokemon. But I'm going to bring it in here, just to use it as a bit of a shield. Soak up some energy. Probably going to be a Sky Attack here. If they Brave Bird, I'm in a nicer position. But no, it's a Sky Attack. So another Sky Attack won't KO. I get to the Ice Beam. Now, this is something that's really nice about Swalot. It's got that Ice Beam for coverage. Yeah, that does a really nice little chunk, but it doesn't do enough. Now, here, Swalot's bulkiness is going to bite me, because they can farm down. They probably get 3 Air Slashes worth of energy here. Yep, that's really not nice, because ideally I could mudshot down here. That's my only win con, but no, they get to a move. That's GG. I'm not sure this one-shots. Probably needs to move a bit of health. Yeah, a bit of health, but there's no win con here. I've got back-to-back, but Hydro Cannon will not take out the Swampert, and they do have a shield. This is very unfortunate. Yeah, I play on, but I already knew it was GG. Swalot did not have much play at all against their line, which is such a shame. And we go down to more shots. Yeah, good game. So we're now 3-1. As you can see, you've now been shown Swalot's weaknesses. It really can't do much up against the Skarmory. And with a Swampert in the back, it's just not going to perform. Ice Beam would probably hit for some decent neutral, maybe 40-50% of its health, but nah. Earthquake with one-shot, Hydro Cannons are too spammy. Right, into Galvantula here. This is not amazing. It kind of counters the entire team. I want to catch a lunge, I think. Yeah, I catch a lunge on Quagsire, which is okay. I mean, I hope it's a discharge, but nah. Galvantula's probably go lunge in most scenarios, even when it's resisted, because a lot of times you're going to get a shield with the Galvantula. Right, this is going to be another lunge. I let this go because I can survive it, and I want to get off an Earthquake. Oh, they bring an Umbreon. That's an amazing play, and at this point, I'm really not liking the look of this. This double debuffed Earthquake really doesn't threaten the Umbreon. Can I get to an Acid Spray? I can't even get to an Acid Spray. Gosh, this is looking awful. Right, I bring in Swalot. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. Hit for stab, neutral damage. And to be honest, it will do quite nicely. I get a shield. Now, at this point, I'd like to get both shields. I got one, and that puts Swampert already at an advantage against the backline, as long as they don't have a grass type. So I'm just going to let Swalot soak up all of this Umbreon's energy. Maybe look to pull a swap. No, I stay in. That's a decent play as well. I get to one more Sludge Bomb. They sneak in a Snarl. Not amazing, but it won't do much at the end of the day. I just hope they can't farm me down. Please don't try. Okay, they throw their energy. That's perfect. I'm going to no-shield this. Oh, man. I really want to Mudshot down. It's so tempting. I'm chipping away. This is an Energy Dry Umbreon. Right. They need 3 more Snarls to get to the next foul play. Please, I really don't want to have to use another shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, guess they didn't need 3 more. Oh, that makes sense. So they were on an odd number of foul plays throughout. Yeah. So they bring Galvantula. That's really nice. I know they're energy dry. I want to throw instantly. They let it go. Perfect. What is in the back? It's a Politoed. My only play here is to land the bait. Can I successfully bait? Yes, I get a shield. Oh, that's amazing. Come on. Please. Please, please, please. Right. I'm going to let this go. That's a really ballsy play. It's not a Shadow Politoed. If it was, I would have been in a rougher spot. But we get to a Sludge Wave. I don't think this one-shots. Politoed's got some decent bulk to it. I love using Politoed. Props to this trainer for using it. It's not very spicy, but a really solid pick. I get to the Hydro Cannon. That's perfect. This is going to take it out. Definitely. Oh, accidentally. Exit the game. Anyway, that was a very nice set. Swalot's really not amazing, but it's got some lovely coverage moves, and that's what gives it the little play that it has. In some other sets that I didn't record, I did go up against an Azumarill. Sludge Bomb does like 60% to an Azumarill, which is amazing. And you don't need to shield any charge moves. Oh, we had a shield on here. That's not that bad. I know it's not a hundo. Bit of a pain to catch as well. But yeah, so that's my set with Swalot. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I love bringing spicy picks to the Great League. It's just so exhilarating. The knowing that you're not one of the people using Azumarill or using Galarian Stunfisk. Anyway, that'll be it for the video. Thanks.